What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're gonna look at the DC Universe signature collectibles action figure, Huntress. And I don't know what to say about this figure. That I really like it, and I really like how she came out. She looks nice. And I bought her at Alternate Universe, and the guy Chris, he sold me this figure to me around 28 bucks, and it was a good deal. When I got to the comic book shop, and he was having a sale, so everything was 20% off for everything. And I really love that store, and I really love this figure a lot. And Huntress, she's one of my favorite characters from the Injustice Unleashed. And boy, I really miss watching that series. It used to come out in channel CW every Saturday morning, but not anymore. But still, I love that series and I love this character. Alright, so enough chatting, let's get on her accessory. And this is the only accessory that she comes with. And I forgot what it's called, but I do love the color all around it. I do like this detail here, the sculpting, and you can see they added this here that you can pretend that she's shooting, but it doesn't stick on her hand because every time I try to put it in her hand, and it always falls down. But this piece is really great. I do love that they added some little bit sculpting here in the bottom, and a little bit detail here. It's very great. And I like how it came out. Sweet. Alright, so now let's get back to Huntress. Alright, so here's Huntress again. And I do love her face sculpt, but the only complaint is her lips. They made her lips a little bit big, but I do love the color of her lips and the color of her eyes. You can see the nice color they added for her eyes. And I do love the detail of her mask. And you can see some little bit sculpting here. A piece of her hair around the mask. And I do love the sculpting of her hair. Just look at it. It came out so nice. Very good. And you can see they added some little bit detail here on the bottom of her neck. And I do love they added this white color here on her shirt or her suit. And it's a little bit white color line on her cape. And look at the cape. All sculpted very nice. And you can see they added this detail on her arm. And there's some little bit of purple color in her shoulders. And I do love the gloves. And okay, so the hands, they didn't actually made it that good because it doesn't hold her weapon. No matter what hand I put, the weapon always fall down. Okay, so I do love the sculpting in her belt. You can see all those pockets they added. Very nice. I do love this sculpting. Just look at that nice sculpt they added. The color is so nice, but I don't know why they had to make the lips so big. But still, I do like the color. I do like her face sculpt. There's her nose. But it doesn't show her eyebrows. But it does show her ears. Look at her ears. That's the only thing that it shows. And there's a little bit of sculpting down here. And you can see that she has a gun. I know it's not a gun, but it looks like she holds a gun. And it's a little bit gray color here. And more little small pockets. I do love the detail here, and same with her belt. Oh yeah, and forgot about this color they added. And there's not a lot on her boots, just a little bit gray color on there, little buckles. I do like it. This figure came out very good, but I don't know what year they came out, and I don't think so that the cake can be removed. It can't be removed. But the only thing I do like about this figure is her mask, her cape, and her belt. Because everything in this figure came out good. The color is nice. and her detail is nice. Everything is nice. So they done a good job with this figure. Okay, so now let's talk about her articulation. Alright, so let's start with her head first. She can move her head side to side. She can look a little bit from the bottom, but not on the top. She's only looks straight. She can open her arms this much. She has some bicep swivel. No double jointing on her elbow, but she has wrist swivel. You can bend her torso only a little bit, and a little bit swivel. She can open her legs this much. She can kick a lot from the front, but not from the back. And we don't get any double jointing on her knees, but we did get some little bit swivel. Oh yeah, and I forgot to talk about this black color. I think this is her long sock, but I do love the black color they added for her sock here. And she only has a little bit of ankle articulation and no swivel. Okay, so her articulation is very nice. I do love the black color on her suit with the white color, and the detail on the top of her cape is very nice. I love this figure a lot, and she's the best character from the Justice League Limits, and I always will love that series. Alright, so now let's do some comparing size. Oops, hold it. Alright, so Huntress, she stands around just exactly 6.5 inches tall height. And here she is with my Marvel Legend Songbird. And you can tell that Songbird is a little bit taller than Huntress. And here she is with my action figure Hawkman. And you can see that Hawkman is a little bit taller than Huntress. And here she is with my Fairy Marcelette Thanos. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to show you this detail on her armor gloves. You can see that nice sculpting around on her bolt gloves. Same thing on her hands. And okay, so they did a good job with their sculpting on her hands. But still, it cannot hold the weapon, because doesn't matter what hand you put it, the weapon is always gonna fall down. And there you have it, guys. And this figure is very great, but now that I'm thinking about it, they should at least added some little bit white color on her arms here and on her legs. They should at least add a little bit of white color around there, but still, this figure is very great. So this is all for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this review. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this review, go ahead. And remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my toy news, more of my toy reviews, and more of my toy hunts, and more of my unboxing videos when I get packages from Big Bad Toy Store and Amazon. And please follow me on my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care and be safe out there. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Huntress, and we're out in line.